Hello, family. What is up? 4 o'clock on a Friday. Where else are you going to be? You're going to be at the gym? Nah, you did that earlier probably. You're going to be at work? No, you work from home. You're going to be on Flav City on YouTube for a hashtag Fridays with Flav. Roasty just woke up from her nap. I got her snack going. Thrive Market's in the house. Art's in the house. It's taco night. I know it's not Taco Tuesday, but who cares? I got some beautiful organic ground turkey meat. I want to keep it simple and easy. Warning, we do have a time restriction tonight from the boss lady, Desi. She said 45 minutes, but we brokered a 1-hour agreement. But it's all good. So that's what's going on. Let's take a little time now to say hello. Leave a comment down below. Let us know where y'all are watching from and all that good stuff. Say hello to the one and only Arthur T. Come here, sweetie.
Hello, and happy New Year to all of you who are celebrating Rosh Hashanah.
Tova, everyone, happy 50, what is it?
5781, if memory serves me correct.
Coming tonight. Come here, Rosaline. Let's say hi to everyone.
So, Shana Tova.
Yeah, I got her snack ready, my more. Right. Rose. Hello, everyone. Hi. Rose had a short nap, a little cranky, but luckily we planned ahead here. We have, these are yours. This is for you, Rose. This is her apples and coconut cream from yesterday. I got you, girl. All right.
We got Singapore in the house.
Nice.
Welcome.
So, Rose, I'm going to give you this, and then I'm going to let you carry it over, and you and Kara can have it over on your table. So while we're doing this, leave comments down below. Let us know where in the world they are watching from
Great
today.
timing for this one, since you're right there. What are the dimensions of that cutting board that you're standing next to?
18 by 24. I highly recommend it. Okay, Rose, here we go. Let's show Rose carrying her ball. I'm trusting you with this, Rose. Take it over to Kara.
What's going on, Jackie Hattenspiegel?
Yeah, take that over to Kara at your table, please. Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Yeah, over to Kara.
Come on.
She's like, yeah, but the camera's over here.
All right. You want to sit down at the chair?
Take a seat in your chair, please, Rosie. Mm-hmm. Sit that tuchus down. I got a little more stuff for you. Okay, so Happy New Year. The Jewish New Year is upon us. We're making the traditional Jewish food of turkey tacos, right? By the way, thank you to a couple super chats before we get started. Tori Castellano, a relatively newcomer that I've been seeing here a lot. Thank you so much for the super chat. $49.99 from Jackie Hattenspiegel. Love the fact that I finally got into Trader Joe's today. Got some great stuff. Did a haul video, organic watermelon jerky. Very interesting stuff.
And as you were saying that, Mars V came in with $2. $57.81. Wow. Where are the flying cars?
And we're always asking that question. So keep checking in. Fridays by Flav are always sponsored by Thrive Market. Unlike a Trader Joe's, they have a ton more stuff for prices that are unbeatable. Anything you normally see at the grocery store, get on thrivemarket.com. Cheaper. The average order saves you about $32. They've been sponsoring this channel for about 4.5 years now. Sponsors like Thrive make it possible for me to do this for a living. Go to the grocery store with the Thrive Market app. Open the price scanner. It's kind of like the barcode scanner on the new Bobby approved app coming soon. You can scan anything at the store and see if it's cheaper on a Thrive Market by scanning the barcode here.
That one's cheaper because I already started drinking out of it.
Exactly, that one's free. That one's gratis. But here's the deal. Down below in the description box is my custom link just for Flav City fans. Get to a 30-day risk-free trial. You pay your membership fee. If you don't love it, you can always get your money back. And right now you get a free gift up to $24 when you join. One of those gifts is grass-fed Chomps beef sticks. Delicious snack. Check it out. They're awesome. We'll talk more about them later on.
Danke, Adrian. He says, Guten Abend from Nuremberg, Germany, tuned into America's finest cooking show.
Oh, wow. That's so nice of you. Thank you so much. Rose looks more and more like Desi the older she gets. I agree 100%.
Amira's in the house. Viviana Barraza, hello.
Viviana. Go to my story. Flav City, Viviana took the twinning or the thrinning picture of Desi, myself, and Art all wearing the same shirt today and did 2 classic movie Are you finished?
Ray Farrell in the house.
You're
Will Farrell.
You barely ate your apples, sweetie.
Harry Carey.
I don't know.
Really? She says no. She's like, no. Wow. Well, I'll save it just in case. Yes, it's on my...
Rachel Murray's in the house.
Rachie Murray from San Quentin.
Renee
Richard Marcotte.
Richard Marcotte from the DFW.
Flying cars no bueno. Flying Southwest, Boeing $7.87 is good. Thrive Market.
Boeing does have never mind.
Great for Bobby approved snacks. Yes, I actually have
Thank
a
you,
ton
sir.
of Bobby approved snacks. A year ago, when Art and I flew down to Austin, we actually did a in-air 35,000 feet snack hauls. Really, really fun. That was back in the day when people actually went places.
Xiomara Leon, is this live? See, this is live.
En Givo, we're living live in living color. So we
Sarah
just
Windmuller, what's
actually
up?
got back from Costco
Kabitko, what's
because
going
I
on?
went there to return something and get some Parmesan cheese. Art and I got something. I'm going to show you that you probably have never seen at Costco before. It's going to blow your mind. We're going to make it live next week on Tuesday or Thursday.
Wait, you're not here next
I'm not
Thursday.
here next. It's going to have to wait until the next week. Wow. Okay, the suspense
could be-
is going to
it could be
kill you
Tuesday.
because we're going to be in Florida. This is what? Wow, £1.5. Look at that. The same company that makes the turkey breast we use for lunch meat makes this beautiful organic ground turkey, and it's 90% lean, so it's not white meat turkey. which
Michael
is nice.
Kabitka's in the house and says, wasn't today supposed to be a cook-along?
It was, but someone told me king salmon was on sale, and it wasn't at Whole Foods, so I totally made something up.
Char Troyer in the house.
Char, so thank you for that, Char, from Michigan, and then Jodell Field, a $50 holler super chat. Jodell, thank you so much.
Scrolling, I haven't seen it.
She barely ate her snack. I don't know.
Yeah,
what
you threw
happened.
me off.
It's cold in here. We'll close. Okay.
When you started talking about,
Want some bone broth something for her?
Some bone. I can't do all that myself. We need DJ D-Slap to help with that.
when you started talking about 787s, you threw me off. I was going to say, well, Southwest only has 737s, and that's what Richard Marcotte says.
Ah, thank you. Oh, Rostina.
$14.99, Char Troyer, thank you. Be here.
So we'll do ground turkey tacos, maybe some guacamole, and then a little bit of a slaw, I believe. Let's just
Jodell
take everything
Fields,
out.
$50. Thank you for the pair on a rocket. Who's taking a rocket?
It's taking a rocket.
Thank you all.
Rose always reaches for that tomato paste there. It's so
Arlene
funny.
from the Dallas
Let's get it. It's going to
Burbs.
be an easy dinner, and then I'm going to use some store-bought sauces on the side. So how well do you guys know me? What salsa is this? What is Bobby's favorite salsa? Don't show it yet. Art, come on, leave comments. Let me know.
How about I read this then?
That sounds
Xiomara
good.
Leon, $14.99 super chat. Hey, I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart. Did you already read this one or not? You read some super chat when I was still trying to read through
Yeah,
everything.
not this one though, from Ziomara.
I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Thank
I keep
you.
sharing your great videos to my family. We keep learning from you guys. Besos for Rose.
Thank you, Ziomara. Muchas gracias. Frontera, Frontera, Frontera. But Shay is the only one who said double roasty. Double roasted is the most amazing salsa ever. It's not organic, which is the only downside, but the peel is taken off. Actually, no, the peel is not taken off of this one. It's still one of the cleanest ones on the market.
Jerry from the Jersey Shore just gave you $19.99 super
Valeria.
chat.
Jer, nice to see you, Jer. Rebecca got it. My girl Sophia got it. This is not called cooking with baby attached to you. I need one of those wraps where the baby can like stay on your back. I would cook. I'm not even kidding. I would cook if Roasty was attached to my back or like my hip and I had a free arm. Then you and I can cook together, right? Que paso? Yo cocino tacos con gran
She
pollo.
bust out the upper baby. or not the tush baby.
Tush baby. Well, yeah, but you still need one hand to hold her. What's como se dice turkey in español?
Polvo.
Say it again.
Polvo, right?
Polvo, right?
No.
That's dust, right?
I'm sorry.
What?
Wait, one of us is saying dust. You're
What?
saying chicken.
What did you say?
I said polvo. Pavo.
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 Polvo is dust. I always do that every Thanksgiving.
Sí. Yo cocinar tacos
I cook
de
dust for Thanksgiving
pavo.
and claim it's
Oh,
turkey.
I got some socks for you, Rostalina. Kara's going to hook you up. Everyone say hi to Kara.
Hi guys.
I'm taking care of the Roastinator.
This is like every
Every
day.
time.
4 o'clock you start. She starts crying.
I try
wanna
to
apologize to the
Well,
I try to go earlier because she tells me next thing you know Rostalina wakes up. I mean,
I want to apologize to everybody.
you don't need to apologize to anyone.
Kara
I don't
Milwaukee
care.
Brewer says, hello, Kara with a C.
Hello.
Yes, Happy Jewish New Year! Are you going to throw the bread into the flowering water somewhere off Lake Michigan? I don't know of that tradition, actually.
We got a super chat here. Rhonda W, $14.99.
Rhonda.
Hi,
Help
Flag
me,
City
Rhonda.
family.
Help me,
Please wish
Rhonda.
my good friend Maria a happy birthday. She is new to your channel to Thrive Market. Her A1C dropped 2 points and she lost 21 pounds since watching your channel.
Wow, loved it. All I can say is
Happy
Maria,
birthday.
Maria, happy birthday. You remind me of a West Side Story. Awesome to hear that. I love it.
You Rock loves the untucked onesie look. Rose is styling.
She's so, did you see her today when she went out on her walk with Kara? She was wearing this really cool jacket, these like super cool pants. She was like styling and profiling. Jackie says a $25 super chat for Sweet Rose. Oh, someone's getting another pair of jams now. Hey. Wow.
Thank you, Jackie.
I got to start cooking, y'all. Amira from New York. Can't wait for the new cookbook and the app. So much exciting stuff happening.
Thank you.
Speaking of
Maggie
tortillas. All right, check these out. Unbun makes these keto tortillas that have 1 net carb per. Oh my God, they're so tasty, but look at the ingredients. Clean as a whistle. Oh, guys, Desi actually toast them and eat some like Indian chapati and dip them in her dal today. Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Rebecca Robb.
Okay, this is eating into my 1 hour time requirement here. Just so y'all know. Really eating into my time limit here.
Now, Suzanne Becken says, restaurant here called Pollo Loco, Crazy Chicken. I've
think
seen
I've
that
heard of
before.
Okay, let me get the old cast iron pan out here. Turkey tacos are easy because we're gonna saute a little aromatic base of onions and garlic, add the ground turkey, and then make a homemade taco seasoning mix. Homeboy doesn't use the store-bought ones except for siete, I'll show you. I'll make my own with amazing sabor. So,
Mucho sabor.
mucho sabor. Exactly.
Milwaukee Brewer, $5. According to Unbun's website, the products are available at Woodman's in Wisconsin and Fruitful Yield in Illinois.
Are you serious? Someone go to Woodman's for us, please, and
In
let
Wisconsin.
us know if they have the keto tortilla. Because Whole Foods does have the keto unbuns that we made the garlic bread with. But these tortillas, ooh, them tortillas está delicioso.
We just got a super chat. Back-to-back super chats. Brittany Fitzgerald, $10. Since watching your videos and learning to make better decisions, my husband and I have a combined 50 pounds so far. Lost a combined 50 pounds.
Brits, that's what I want to hear, Fitz.
Can't thank
I
you
love
enough
it.
for your passion and
I
your
love it,
diligence.
Fitzy.
And then Tintaya, $5. Hi, Flav City family. Bobby, do you know about Wild Pastures Meats? Kind of butcher box, is it good?
I don't know about that. Butcher Box to me is not up to snuff. As long as it is 100% grass-fed beef, but it's got to be 100% pasture-raised chicken and pasture-raised pork. If it is not that, it's not good in my book. Oh, Rose-Stelina. Rose always is grumpy when she wakes up from her afternoon nap. Carefully cut the onion, right? Keep your fingers perched on top. First, make planks going across. Make sticks going down. Then make one more cut with your fingers back. And you got a fine dice on your onions, your cebolla. Todo
Cebolla roja.
tiempo. See, if I start talking too much Spanish, I forget my Bulgarian, so I got to pick my poison. And then one more run through it. Onions always make me sneeze. Oh my gosh.
I like Trader Joe's taco seasoning blend. Is that one? Wow. Apologies for anybody watching at home.
Sorry.
I like Trader Joe's taco seasoning blend. Is that one Bobby approved?
I'd have to see the ingredients. I don't know. If you're going to buy a taco seasoning mix, thank you for saying bless you, by the way. This is by far the best one right here. Siete. My boys at Siete make the best in class everything. And look at the ingredients on this. There's no filler. It's all thriller. You cannot say that about most store-bought. I can't imagine the Trader Joe's one's going to be as clean as Limpiar as that one, but maybe it is.
Silas
Spanglish
Valdez,
tonight.
$4.99 super chat. Shout out to Martha, my mom. Loves you guys. Martha, we thank
Martha
you for
Stewart?
watching. Just Martha.
Oh, Martha.
She's
thank
on
you
a
so
first
much.
name, one name basis.
We love mothers because they get all of their siblings and offspring and like relatives into the Flav City community. Art and I were at
Mostly children.
Costco today, and I was doing a story about what I'm going to show you in a second. And some guy goes, "Excuse me, what's your name?" And I'm like, "Bobby." He's like, "What?" I'm like, "Flav City." He's like, "Oh, my mom is a huge fan. Can I take a picture with you?" I'm like, "Yeah, sure."
Well,
moms are the best because they always spread the love.
Silas with another $4.99 super chat. Again, shout out to Martha. My mom watches you on the regular. So thank you, Silas.
Martha,
Right again.
Silas, thank you so much.
Thank you both.
That's the cool thing about Flav City. It's like, it's one thing to like hit a share button or share it to your Facebook wall, but when you physically and verbally tell someone about it, it's that connection. It's like, oh, I should really check it out, and we get a lot of that in Flav City, and I love it.
Richard Marcotte's warning you that sneezes like that are going to throw your back out.
Who am I? Sammy Sosa from the Cubs? But you're not wrong. I haven't done that per se, but I've done. Actually, no, I did. One time I turned my head while I was sneezing like that, and because of the head turn, it did throw my neck out.
I missed who asked the question.
Muy
But
malo.
this one says spicy. So the question is, how spicy is this one?
Well, they have a mild one too. I just
But the
got
question
them
is, how
one.
spicy is this one?
No say.
Oh.
I haven't used it.
Okay.
Okay.
Art, Burger King said the Whopper is clean meat, not artificial, or they left it right there.
Of course it's not artificial. It's always meat, unless it's like Taco Bell, which is like all fake stuff. But yeah, it's meat, but it's factory farmed cruddy meat. That's the problem. So what's the deal? I just found out today about McDonald's new menu for Travis Scott. I think he's a rapper or something. So it's the Travis Scott meal. Listen to this, Desi.
Oh.
He's a rapper. They have the Travis Scott meal at McDonald's, and it's literally sold out everywhere. And it's like, you know, a special kind of Big Mac with fries and whatever. And you read the food babe posted, and we know the ingredients, but like it's all fake stuff in there and trans fat. It's just like terrible that they're leveraging someone who's so popular culture now. And all these kids are going to rush and buy it now. And it's not even food. It's just fake stuff and GMO and chemicals. It's terrible.
Well, Monique clarified. She filled in the rest of the sentence. Whopper has no artificial ingredients, no preservatives, and artificial coloring. Clean product.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't say that about the Whopper, because I can promise you that there are ingredients there that are very unsavory. Maybe no artificial, but I guarantee the bun has preservatives. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so onions are rocking and rolling. Let's chop some. This is the last of our American.
You know what Wesley Willis
Italian
used to say
garlic?
about quarter pounder with cheese?
There's a song about it, right?
Well, he had a song called Rock and Roll McDonald's. He's like, McDonald's makes quarter pounder with cheese. They will put pounds on you.
There you go.
How many people here know Mr. Wesley Willis?
Kelly from Canada says she worked at Burger King. They have to cook them from frozen because when they thaw, they're mush. I guess one of the benefits of like a Wendy's is that they're always fresh. That's going to be good in terms of flavor and texture, but they're still using, in my opinion, factory farmed, GMO, low quality meat.
Very good. Warm broth.
Right?
The rapper.
Holy cow!
Shnikes. Jackie had him.
Jackie.
$99.99. Bobby, Desi, and beautiful Rose. Happy Jewish New Year.
Jackie, you're so sweet.
Wishing you health and a sweet New Year. Same
Thank
to you,
you,
Jackie.
yes.
Thank you so much.
Cheers to you. A glass of Manischewitz and some Harosis to my girl Jackie Haddam. Where does Jackie live again?
Long Island,
Long Island, that's right.
if memory serves me correct.
I think you're 100% correct. I bet Long Island was buzzing with people picking up briskets and stuff like that. My hometown of Highland Park must have been buzzing. Once Upon a Bagel must have been like, oh, we're crazy here. That's a place in Highland Park where I grew up, Once Upon a Bagel. Very popular. But the best bagels we know are from New York. They're not from Chicago. It's that water they got there. So let's tell people what's going on if you're just joining. We got 800 people watching. Please leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. We're making ground turkey tacos, and the kicker is we're making a homemade taco seasoning mix. Something that's great and easy to make when you have a stocked spice pantry like we do. Let us know what you're making. And like I said earlier, every Friday with Flav is sponsored by Thrive Market. I get a ton of stuff at Thrive Market that I don't get at the grocery store, and it's always cheaper. I'm cooking the tacos in this grass-fed organic ghee from Thrive Market. And to be honest, I did the calculation today. When the Vital Proteins collagen is not on sale at Costco, it's the same price as the unflavored collagen peptides from Thrive. That being said, it's still on sale, and Art got 4 of them today. I'm sure a lot of you guys did too.
These super chats are flying in here.
Real quickly, because super chats are great and everything, the best way to support the channel is try out the sponsor. So real quickly, below the video, I have my special link. Try out Thrive Market. You get a free gift up to a $24. It's a $60 annual fee, but it's a 30-day free trial. So if you don't love it, you can cancel. But I love Thrive Market. You guys see me using them for years. They're the real deal. Super chats. What's going on?
DJ Luis Santiago, $1.99. You guys rock.
I see that, DJ.
Time to remix the food in your kitchen.
Remix!
Gary Smith,
Gary.
$5. Bobby, I watched your protein powder video. Which would you recommend best, Isopure or Terra's Way?
Terra's Way protein, if you're going to go dairy, for sure. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that. And Maggie Walker, I enjoy watching you every day. Thank you. That's the beauty also of like being a content creator, is that I get to create content every single day, whether it's on YouTube, Instagram Stories, Facebook, our blog. You're always going to see daily content. So if you want as much Flav City content as possible, that's what we do. It's kind of cool to think that we do all of this out of our 2-bedroom condo in Chicago. Whereas in the past, before the interweb and stuff, you had to have like a TV show and stuff
Well,
like
you know,
that.
Joey Ramone wanted to know what's happening with Wall Street.
Yeah.
Madeline Chopsky wants to know, do you and Art have matching shirts on today?
Well, I don't know. Art, let's check what kind of shirt you're wearing.
Does this look like it matches?
We're so ridiculous. We're just so ridiculous.
And a super chat here. Whoa.
Mars V. Any
Mars,
plans
is that
of
the
a
one?
weekend live Jewish-themed meals to celebrate the New Year?
Missed one, too.
I'll probably do it around Hanukkah. No, I don't think this weekend we're going to go apple picking with Rose and maybe go to the botanical gardens and have coffee and tea at Art's house and with his mom and everything. So we'll see.
Super chat, Maggie Walker, $4.99. I enjoy watching you every day.
Thank you, Maggie. I appreciate that. So we have to make our own homemade taco seasoning mix. Let's do that. So Art, come over yonder.
What about burgers from Two Guys? Don't you mean Five Guys?
Five Guys, probably. Okay, so taco seasoning mix. We need the second most popular spice in the world, cumin, which begs the question, what's the first? What's the most popular spice in the world? Cumin. We need smoked paprika. We need coriander, which is such a lovely flavor. Where is that? Coriander. Here we go. Coriander. We need ancho chili powder. We also need regular chili powder. Where are you, regular chili powder? There we go. And we need a touch of cayenne. Not too much because Rose is going to have this too. And a little bit of thyme. That's it. That'll do it. Beautiful stuff. The first and most popular spice in the world is, Jen says garlic. That's actually not a spice.
Spice Girls.
Valeria says pepper. Carice says black pepper. You got it. Pepper. Black pepper is the most
baby
popular.
spice.
Baby spice. Well, yeah, she's probably the most popular one. Yeah. Let's see. Please tell me what the best dried vegetable soup is. You know what it is? It's by a company called, what the heck is that company from the Greek lady? Whoa, gross. What's that company who makes that beautiful dried, like lamb and pork? Greek.
Azora.
Wild Zora makes dried vegetable and beef soup with amazing ingredients. It's amazing.
Rose had a toast, cinnamon toast, bone broth,
Uh-huh.
and half a banana.
Roasty. Was it good?
Do you ever use annatto?
I never do, but it's totally fine to use for color. Very, very popular seed from South America, too. Hey, sweetie. Rose is getting so big. I just said that to her, Desi, this morning. I'm looking at her. She's getting so big, so strong, just physically like, almost like a tank. She's like, boom, boom, boom. It's crazy.
Mars V with another super chat, $2. Bobby's Kitchen and Pantry is its own grocery
It kind
store.
of is Mars V. That's why I want to get a bigger kitchen for our next house so we can actually turn it into more of like a commercial kitchen. So we have everything.
So now that Ann Ellis has clarified that she meant Five Guys, not Two Guys, are their burgers Bobby approved?
No, they're not, because they use factory farm GMO meat. They do make them fresh and form them fresh, but for me, they're not using grass-fed. They're not using organic, so no.
I heard that Five Guys has the best fries in America. I heard
I've
they
never
were
been
good at
there.
that.
So check it out. This is a must. For ground turkey, it's got to be organic. Otherwise, turkey farming is very GMO and disgusting. And look for 90-10. Well, if you get the extra lean breast meat, it's 99-1. It's way too dry. So come back.
Andrew Adlin, rumor has it, it's Royale with cheese. Rachel Murray, $35. Happy
Rachie.
Friday.
Thank you, Rachel.
Sunday, I'm going to make all-day bolognese and chicken parmigiano a la keto friendly. All keto
Hey,
friendly.
I want to send me a picture on IG for sure, Rachie. So that's going to go in the pan. We're going to season it immediately with salt, and then we'll make our taco seasoning mix. Desi, can I get you to do me a favorito, por favore?
And then a super chat from Gary Smith.
I'm going to give Desi my favorite tool, one of the favorite tools in the kitchen. Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to the Meatinator 5000. Desi, the model, Vivano white here. This is a tool that I normally wouldn't get because it's kind of a unitasker, but it breaks up the meat so beautiful. For ground turkey, for bolognese, it's a must. Amazon.com/shop/FlavCity. The link is below the Thrive link in the description box.
Gary Smith with a $5 super chat. What's the name again of that coconut ice cream? Where can we get?
I'll take it. Here we go. Go to their website and see what stores carry it. Because it's a cheap store, but right here, Arthur. It's Coconut Cult. It is unbelievable. My favorite flavor is the Keto Cup hazelnut one.
Which is not the one here.
Yeah, we ate it already. Or no, it's the Keto Cup one that has coconut sugar. One of them has no added sugar. And the, which is the other one that's really good? The cookie dough. The cookie dough is amazing.
Cookie dough.
That's right. So let's make a spice mix real quick, Art.
And remember, don't forget to show what you bought.
Thank you, Arthur. Ancho chili.
Raquel, I will cook one day.
What is the difference, Art, between ancho chili and chili powder?
Ancho chile is one type of chile,
Yes.
whereas chili powder is a blend of them.
Well said.
Everybody's got their own recipe for the blend.
Trivia. Ancho chili is a dried chili, but in its fresh form, what is ancho chili called? Go. I know my girl Mira.
Breaking news, Ellen Girl has entered the chat room. Welcome, Ellen Girl.
Ellen is in the house. Smoked paprika.
I want to answer the truth.
You want to answer it?
I see a correct
Come
answer
over here
here.
and say it. And for the answer, Desi will come to us and say
Poblano.
poblano.
And
Thank
who-
you, Desi.
Coffee Pot would agree. So with Stang Man, they were like back to back.
Yeah,
with
of course,
poblano.
Steakman knows that. Coriander has a beautiful,
Just to clarify,
almost like citrusy flavor.
I saw one person ask chipotle and one said jalapeno, and that would be the appropriate answer if you were asking what is a chipotle. It's a
Exactly.
jalapeno.
Trebek. What is chipotle?
doo-doo-doo-doo. I'm sorry, that's not correct.
A little bit of cayenne
Our
pepper.
next daily double.
So most taco seasoning mixes in the store will have filler ingredients like cornmeal, maybe added sugar, cruddy salt, and then cane sugar. I've seen MSG or yeast extract. That's why you want to make your own. Can someone look up online, please, the ingredients for the Trader Joe's taco seasoning mix and tell us? This, if you want to buy one, and you'll learn this in my cookbook coming out on December 1st, Siete makes the one you want to buy, either mild or spicy, because you've never seen ingredients like this in a mix before. It's absolutely beautiful. So the cookbook on December 1st, which you can order right now on Amazon if you search Flav City, is a combination of 50 5-ingredient recipes along with all of my shopping knowledge throughout the book to teach you how to buy the best quality stuff. It'd be a great complimentary thing to get in addition to the app. So in addition to making the 5-ingredient recipes, you know how to buy the best ingredients and products from the store and leverage those to make recipes, including the ones in the book. It's amazing. So in my freezer, I have something very exciting here.
Very exciting. Emphasis on the very and the exciting.
So Art and I go to Costco today.
Emphasis on the stupid too.
And we got the ground turkey. Then I'm like, oh, let's go into the walk-in cooler because I need to get slaw mix. And we both turn our heads into this tub there and we see this. This is Japanese, real deal, Japanese A5 Wagyu steak from Japan. A5, one of the highest scores you can get, I believe. Look at the marbling. There's more fat than meat. The price is $99 a pound. Art thought he'd have to twist my arm to buy it, but I'm like, no, let's get it. Art's like, don't worry, it's a write-off. And I'm like, you don't even know what a write-off is. And Art said,
But they do.
but they do, like Kramer and Seinfeld. This could easily be $200 a pound. We're going to make it next week. Oh, no, I'm going to be out of town next week, so we'll make it the week after. We'll be in Boca next week. Unless we make it on Tuesday or Monday if Art comes over, we'll see. We're going to make this. We're debating about sous vide or what. We're going to make this the best ever. Costco. Go there now. I don't know if it's limited. They have this steak.
Costco.
It's cray-cray, as they would say. And look how smart Desi is.
This is a very good observation by Jeff Davis, but carry on.
We took some organic summer peaches and we peeled them and vacuum sealed them because Desi in our cookbook has a 5-ingredient peach crisp recipe and I want to make it all winter long. So freeze fresh summer peaches or nectarines. That way you can have summer desserts in the middle of...
Bring that Wagyu out again. I want to have that visible when I read a
Yes.
comment from Jeff Davis.
Yeah, behold the beauty of this. How's it looking at these?
Says that meat looks like a lung.
Oh my God. Well, I'm going to eat lungs next week. How about that? Isn't that crazy?
That looks like a healthy lung, though. Once we're done cooking it, it'll look like
Yes.
a
Look how,
smoker's lung.
first of all, it's perfectly vacuum sealed. And then look what, from Japan. And look what it says on the back here. I mean, this is the real deal. If you bought this domestically outside of Costco, I guarantee it's $200 a pound. Ask our friend Guga about it. Guga about it, right? That's the real deal.
Okay, we got a super chat. Andrew Adlin, $5. Happy New Year. What's the warming oven in your island? Thanks for all the great info and hard work that you guys do.
Thank you. So this is a KitchenAid mini oven, emphasis on mini.
Mini.
It's actually good for either baking, reheating, toasting. It's got all these settings here. So if you go below the video right here, click on my Amazon shop page. It has all my gear, my cookbooks and everything. and you can see it. I get a 2% commission when you click on that. And in case you haven't heard me earlier, click on the Thrive Market link. They're sponsoring so much content on a monthly basis. Thrive Market 30-day free trial. You get your money back if you don't love Thrive, and you get a free gift for Thrive Market there. It's just cool because Thrive Market knows Flav City fans are so receptive to try it out, and I only bring you the best stuff like Thrive Market, Primal Kitchen, stuff like that.
Kobetko wants to know if those Wagyu steaks were blade tenderized.
Yeah, that was Art's second question, and thank God they were not.
Milton Diaz, Trader Joe's seasoning mix. Sea salt, cumin, cayenne pepper, cane sugar, paprika, onion, garlic, black pepper, red bell pepper, oregano, chili pepper, and smoked paprika.
Not bad except for the sugar. It's got to be a minimal amount of sugar, but not bad.
I would say McCormick's brand is not bad either.
Oh, that's good. Oh, I've actually heard that before.
That's what I use.
So the turkey is par cooked. It's not fully cooked yet. I'm going to put all my seasoning mix in there, a pinch more salt. And now we'll mix it in. And
that smells delicious.
It smells great. All we do then is add the bone broth and let it get jugoso. Mija. Jugoso este carne de pavo con los condimentos fresco y broth de carne está delicioso.
Wendy says when you go to Boca, remember you have to stay home in Illinois for 2 weeks.
Yep, there's a 2-week self-quarantine. Don't worry, I don't go anywhere anyway.
Let's see what else we got here. A couple people saying scrotum warmer.
Yeah, I didn't want to say it, but if you're going to say it, sure. Now, you can add as much spice as you want or add more cayenne if you want. But the lovely Miss Rose is going to have some, so I don't want to make it too spiced. But see how well this works?
Please do a review of superfood powders available on Amazon. Whole food.
To be honest, I'm just not a huge fan of superfood powders. If I was going to get one, it'd be an organic superfood green powder, but with no flavor. Actually, this company sent me one, KOS, but they all have natural flavor. So yeah, find one that has like tons of kale and spirulina and chlorella and all that stuff, but no natural flavors.
I'm not affirmative on this, but Milwaukee Brewer says, I believe Florida is now off the quarantine list. That's what I thought, too.
Oh, good.
But that could change, so don't quote me on that.
Okay, good.
Don't quote Milwaukee Brewer either.
Well, you already quoted Milwaukee, so you're on.
Alan Girl says, Bobby, remember that time I paid you to switch back to English? Keep going, I'm tempted.
Porque mi español está buenísimo. Primero yo cocinar cebolla en el comal.
Are you saying cebolla or cebolla?
Cebolla. Y luego el ajo con óleo y pavo, cocinar poquito. Y ahora clarificar el broth. Y broth tiene mucho sabor y tiene colágeno. Ayuda. Yo soy muy, ¿cómo se dice old? I'm old.
Viejo.
Yo soy viejo. Ahora, yo necesito colágeno para mi skin.
Maggie B saying K?
Y mi pelo.
Ellen Girl, $30 super chat. For the love of God.
I'm done. You bought my silence, Ellen. Are you Hispanic speaking or of that descent, Ellen? Is that why? Even Rose is like, yeah, stop, please.
Just paying you to stop.
So check it out, Art. This
Jacqueline Torres says, Dios mío, mijo, English, por favor.
Hey, I thought my Latino people love when I speak Spanish because it's so darn funny.
Christine from McKinney's in the house, just jumping on. What are we cooking? For some reason, I don't get the notifications until you've been on for 30 plus minutes.
Bogus, Christine. Welcome. Also, Christine sent me an email. I forgot what it was about. We're making ground turkey tacos, a little bit of slaw, some hard shell tacos, and all that good stuff. So welcome, Christine, if you're just joining. Also, leave comments down below. Let us know where you're watching from and what you're making for dinner.
Alan Girl says, nope, can't understand a word. Now, Alan Girl, you're an SNL fan. Do you know the Sinatra group? Or are you just being literal? Because that's
I'm going to get
also
a little more bone broth.
Can't understand a word.
Let's go to my one of my secondary pantries here and get a little bit of bone broth.
Viviana with a kombucha question.
Yes. I think I'm out of
What would you recommend to sub out the white sugar with when you are making kombucha?
It's funny because
I kind of heard you have to.
Yeah, I've heard you have to use cane sugar to start the fermentation process, but I'm seeing more on the market that actually use like.
And that's a question from her mom, by the way.
Yeah, I've seen more on the market that use stevia or honey. So I actually think it might work with honey or maple syrup. I think it would work, but you might want to double check because fermentation party has to get started with a little bit of sugar, but maple syrup is sugar, and there's a brand called Remedy that uses stevia.
Remedy.
I don't know how you start a fermentation without sugar. I need some more. Are we out? Oh, all the way up yonder. BRB?
All right. All right. A little intermission here and see if I can answer any questions. And probably can't. And Bobby's back, so never mind.
See, this is...
Well, Gracie Santos said, great Spanish, understood everything.
Yeah,
so
thank you, Gracie.
some can understand you.
It's not that bad, is it?
Genevieve
Speaking
from
of-
Connecticut, welcome.
This is one of the gifts right now. Check it out, Art. I have some up here.
Okay, good. Glad you know the Sinatra
I
group.
have a bunch of chomps. So when you sign up for Thrive Market now as a new member, you get one of these for free. This is a $20 value. You get one of these for free. These are grass-fed chomp sticks. One of the best. This and Epic make the best stuff ever. I also got a bunch of extra Primal Kitchen mayonnaise.
Milwaukee
up
Brewer
here.
says, I have that ladder, must have come from Home Depot. It'd be nice if it came from Costco, even though it's Costco.
Yeah, that's funny. It came from Amazon, but it's Costco without a T. It's the weirdest thing. How do they do that? Hey, Rusty.
There was a question I wanted to read. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Laney wants to know how much that Parmesan was from Costco.
Oh, good question. So, without a doubt, one of the best tasting and best deals on Parmesan is from Costco. It's the 36-month aged. And the price is right. Look at it. It is...
The price is always right.
Oops. $13.49 a pound. That's crazy, you guys. This is the beauty of 36 age Reggiano Stravecchio. All those crystals there, that's lactic acid from the eating of the bacteria.
Does the bacteria
That's
make any
flavor.
sound when they're eating the...
Yes, actually, scientists have proven that when bacteria are eating sugars and
This is for you,
cheese
Maggie.
and dairy, this is the noise. Hum, 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 hum. That's it.
Mars V, $2. Oh, yeah.
Here,
Snap into a chomps. Or a Slim Jim. But
Slim-
I threw that part
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Thank you, Mars
Let me
V.
throw a little bit of...
Adrian with a good question. Does Parmesan ever expire?
yes, it does. It does. But you're probably going to go through it.
You're probably going to eat it and then
Yeah.
realize, shoot, I need to buy more to cook
Or
with.
just call Art and he'll take care of it for you.
That's right.
Look at that.
Okay, so I'm just going to simmer this now. Simmer down.
Stefan's watching from LA and wants to know if this meal is low inflammation.
Oh, 100%. It is because it's a... It's a paleo meal, Stefan.
That's right, Vicky. These chomps are good.
And what kind of taco shells are we using? If you used anything with grain, flour, or corn, it would not be low inflammation, Stefan. But because I'm using the Thrive Market Paleo grain-free taco shells, it is. Siete has their own version, but these are crunchier. Look at the ingredients. It's made with avocado oil, chia seeds, a little bit of starch. This is low inflammation. Or you could also use this, the unbun tortillas. These are keto with almond flour. Or Desi also loves here. We have a lot of paleo options here. This is the perfect.
What do you think about the Green Giant California food in the Walmart frozen department?
Look at that art. Like ho ho ho, Green Giant. Like that one.
Good commercials. I don't know. I just read the comments.
I mean, as long as it's organic, it's fine. I mean, it's frozen, so the texture is compromised, but it's got to be organic. When
What
you're
do you
getting, I mean, certain food, it's got to be organic. I don't care if it's Whole Foods brand or Green Giant, it's all the same.
What do you think of Perfect Bars? Are you okay with the sugar since it's organic honey?
Perfect Bars, I am okay with that, but I'm actually not okay with Perfect Bar anymore because they use milk powder in most of it, and they use a lot of sunflower oil. And even if it's expeller pressed, I don't want sunflower oil in your body. So Perfect Bar's off the list.
Rachel Murray, $25. Does Desi have a good recipe for peanut butter cookies? Hubby has been asking for cookies.
You know, Rachel, she doesn't, but I'm a huge fan of PB Cooks, so let me get on her for that. That sounds like a grand idea.
Is Rose teething? She's precious.
Yes, she has so many teeth coming in, probably 4 or 5 new ones. You can really feel them when you stick your finger in her gullet.
I've
there.
seen an ingredient called enzymes. Is it safe?
Yeah, they're probably living enzymes used for like a cheese product. Good question.
Jackie wishes Rose Happy Jewish New Year.
Thank you,
Renee
Jackie.
Denham, $9.99.
Renee!
Super chat. Bobby, as always, awesomeness. You, Desi, Art, and Rose rock. Did you get my email today?
I haven't checked the last few hours, but I'm sure I got it. Renee always sends me amazing photos of what she got at Big Box Outlet and Grocery Outlet, 2 stores we don't have here, and I'm super jelly of it.
Deborah Jones says, it's a quarter pounder with cheese with bacon and lettuce, medium fries, medium drink, and barbecue sauce, the Travis meal.
Toxic. Maybe I'll do a review about that. By the way, Parmesan cheese, so it's technically not organic or grass-fed, but GMOs are banned in Parma, Italy, so it's non-GMO milk, which makes it really, really awesome. This is some of the best stuff. Parmesan or Reggiano. All right, what's the difference between Reggiano Parmesan and Parmesan made in other parts of the world or domestically?
They're not Reggiano.
Thank you for answering that question.
Not authentico.
Yeah, it's not.
Doesn't mean they're bad.
No,
It's just
but it's not Parmigiano.
Reggiano is the king of cheeses and the cheese of kings.
Well said, Arthur.
Anything else is just Parmesan.
Well said. No,
It's like for everything else, there's MasterCard. You know.
All right, check out what's going on back yonder.
What am I supposed to go?
To my comal.
Okay.
So this is cooking nice. We're gonna finish it with a good pat of butter.
You could save a lot by going to the others, but it's not the same thing.
But look at that, exactly. It's not worth it. You don't want to save on certain things. Just like I bought
Goes well with vino.
the Wagyu, you know, you can't, there's no imposter to that. So it still has to cook down. But let me check for seasoning. There's a good chance it needs more salt.
And then don't they use the leftover from the cheese process to let the pigs eat it, and then they make a prosciutto out of them?
Yeah, I believe that is correct. That air-dried prosciutto. Sabroso, Jesse. Oh, Rose. Oh, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Rose, try this. Wow, perfectly seasoned. It could use a twang more salt, but I'm not going to do it because of Rosita.
Valeria says, speak Bulgarian. We've heard enough Spanish.
Razbirase Valeria. Tozi Puica. See, when I speak Spanish, I forget. Tozi Puica e Vacuzno. Y con zerenciuzi. Y malco sauce. Chudesno. Is that good?
I've got to read this message from Lonnie. Oh, where'd it go? Lonnie says, I'm eating Costco pizza today. Terrible, I know, but it's a guilty rare treat. Hey, I approve your message.
Yeah, you got art on your side, sister. You got art on your side. Mwah. All right, let's get some ingredients out for the salatka, priatel, as gotvi ensalata, salatka od zele.
Brenda says, hey, Bobby, recently I tried the Applegate bacon and despised it. I'm more of a thick cut bacon
No, I
kind
agree
of person.
100%.
Any recommendations for a thick cut?
No, because there's no other ones on the market that I know of that are organic or non-GMO. That's my only knock too. What you want to do is go to a local co-op or a local farmer or eatwild.com and search by your zip code and find locally sourced pasture raised. I agree 100%. And that comes out to $16 a pound for the Applegate. I have half a dozen farms I can order from around Chicagoland, and it's cheaper than $16 a pound. That Applegate is so expensive,
Rachel
and I don't want no thin stuff like that.
Rachel says, Art knows what he's talking about. He's 1/24th part Italiano.
And 1/24th part Jewish.
Yeah.
Too.
But they're about the same level of,
Want to see a cool product that just came out, you guys?
I can't think of what I'm thinking of.
Lava. Lava makes a peeling nut milk now.
Undetectable limits.
I've had it this morning. It's really good. What are the ingredients? It's peeling nuts, coconut, water, and what's the third ingredient?
Coconut? Oh, wait, no.
Something.
Filtered water?
Yeah, water.
Coconut water?
Yeah, water, peeling nuts, and coconut water. Pretty interesting stuff.
Oops.
Did I do that? Okay, we got everything to make a slaw.
Valeria says, I'll give you 8.5 out of 10. Desi needs to help you a bit.
Blagaderia. Now, the problem is when I start speaking Spanish, I forget some of my
Hey, Quiznor.
Bulgarian. But I can speak enough to get
That's
along.
enough of the simp, okay.
And then today we did a video about, as Jackie saw earlier, some Trader Joe's finds. And this is one. It's watermelon jerky. The video is going to come out next week. That's one. The other one is this new Hearts of Palm pasta. They totally ripped off my friends over at Natural Heaven Pasta. This is just Hearts of Palm, vacuum sealed, nothing else in there.
Have you tried that one?
Which one?
The Trader Joe's?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good. But for the winter, to boost your immune system, I've talked about acerola cherries. They're a Brazilian or South American fruit with so much vitamin C. I was blown away that Trader Joe's actually has these frozen acai packets. No other ingredient. The amount of vitamin C in here is 1,200% of your daily recommended intake. Just put one of those or half of those in some kind of smoothie. You cannot get enough vitamin C in the winter. This is one of the best sources ever for that. It's
Carol wants
crazy.
to know if your new cookbook will have recipes that use monk fruit sweetener.
Yes, there's a few recipes. There's probably two or three recipes. But the cookbook is not just keto. There's keto recipes, a ton of paleo recipes. But it's really about healthy, clean eating using 5 ingredients and teaching you how to get the best stuff at the grocery store. Oh yeah,
We
Rose,
got
you're having a hand
1,000 people watching right now.
1,000 people watching.
Yeah.
If you haven't done so yet, leave a comment down below. Let us know where you're watching from. This smells grandioso. We're making ground turkey tacos. We started with onions, garlic, organic ground turkey from Costco, homemade taco seasoning mix, salt, pepper, bone broth. The bone broth is very key to this to help it get saucy and jugoso.
Sean Rose is 15 months old now.
Oh, and
You turn it off?
no, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna cook it a little longer, and then I'm going to mount it with a
You
couple
look
teaspoons of butter.
surprised. I'm like, oh, did you accidentally turn it off?
No, because you said Sean Rose is 15. I'm like, oh, someone else.
No,
is 15.
Sean was asking.
Oh, okay,
It's
gotcha.
off topic, but how old is Rose?
Gotcha. No, nothing with Rose is ever off topic. Want to hear something crazy? So I think it was 2 weeks ago. I posted a video to my Facebook page. It was a Rose doing morning yoga, and she went by herself from here to her bedroom to get her yoga book. She knows it. And she came back and did 3 yoga poses to me. I posted a video, and I forgot about it. And then I logged on last week. The video had 7 million views. It was insane. I couldn't believe it. That's the interesting about Facebook that YouTube doesn't have. That share button can make videos go viral like that. That's the one thing YouTube doesn't have because it's not a social network. But it's very interesting.
Christine from McKinney just gave you a $20 super chat. Hey, Bobby, the email I sent you was on the coconut creme brulee.
Oh, that's
coconut
right.
creme brulee. I made
Yeah, the
with monk
epic
fruit.
fail.
I would love to compare to Desi's version. When can we pre-order the new cookbook? Thank you, Christine.
It's available now. Just search Flav City on. Actually, use my affiliate link down below. Use my link to my Amazon store, and then you'll see the book on there. The price is wrong now. It says $29. It's going to ship it like $22.
Price is wrong?
The price is wrong, Bob. But yeah, Desi's recipe is gangbusters. The blueberry panna cotta is so good. So good. Okay, let's get.
Welcome, Joyce. Joyce Style of Cooking. Chicago in the house. Welcome, Chicago.
Welcome. Keep leaving comments down below. And then, because we always talk about making Desi's cookies at the end of the day, and that's already 7 o'clock, I was at Trader Joe's today. If you haven't tried their almond flour chocolate chip cookie baking mix, it's unbelievable. It's almond flour and coconut flour based, and they use coconut sugar as the sweetener. The only one possible negative is that the coconut or the chocolate chips use a touch of cane sugar. So if they actually use coconut sugar in the chocolate chips, it'd be paleo. But this is one of the cleanest and best tasting ones. We're gonna make this tonight, I think. Actually, maybe we'll make it now. Let's make it now.
Any pumpkin muffin recipes?
Desi has a chocolate chip pumpkin bread. If you search Flav City pumpkin bread,
Chandra,
we have that on the web on flavcity.com. Just Google it.
Chandra in the house.
3
Art,
tablespoons of melted
Anthony says, art is
butter.
underrated on this channel. Well, thank you, Anthony. Arwen from
Art's never
Glastonbury is in the
underrated.
house.
Okay, so let's finish it. This is done.
Art should make it.
I'm gonna finish this with a nice knot of Kerrygold.
Costco's watermelon jerky is yuck. I've never seen watermelon jerky at Costco, but Renee Denham has.
I've never seen that, Renee. The one I actually like the one a lot from Trader Joe's.
I just don't think it tastes like watermelon.
Yeah, both him and Kara said it didn't taste like watermelon. It just tastes sweet. I thought it did, but it's very, very tasty. So take a big knob of butter
Thank
here.
you, Brenda Lopez.
Let's just mount the. Someone help Art stir that in.
I hope we throw butter into the Wagyu A5 because it doesn't have enough fat.
Ziamara or Rebecca Robb, can you just help Art do that, please? Yeah, Rostalina, my sweet love. This is my kind of live stream. Very laid back, easy.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
It's all about lemon squeezies. Okie dokie. Right? Trader Joe's almond flour cookie mix or Simple Mills. To be honest, they're 100% the same.
Give to be simple is a good.
Maybe
to
the
be nice.
Simple Mills doesn't use cane sugar in their chips, though. Are you
Can you
adding
do a-
bone broth or turkey to make it juicy? Bone broth, my friend, bone broth.
Richard Marcotte says 10 minutes. 10 minutes.
I only have 10 minutes? Oh, my time flies when you're having fun.
I thought there was a question I was supposed to read here.
Dios mío.
Murray wants to know if you can do a TJ Maxx / Marshall haul.
You know what? I thought about that. Going there and just seeing what they have. Yeah, I'll do
That's
that.
kind of
for
hit
sure.
or miss though with those stores.
Just like Big Lots.
Kind of.
Wait till you see the video on Sunday for Big Lots. It's hit or miss. And I think we got it on a pretty good day.
What is the darker coating on the Kerrygold? What's that mean?
The darker coating. Are you talking about silver versus gold? It's a U2 song, isn't
Yep,
it?
silver and gold. The song was written in a hotel room in New York City.
All right, what's the difference between silver and gold, Kerrygold?
Salted versus unsalted.
Which one is salted?
The gold is salted, the silver is unsalted.
Yeah, so I'd say ideally you want to get silver, but some Costco's don't have it, and I'm okay with that. I'll just adjust the amount of salt in my recetta. All right, so that's pretty much done. See what happens? It starts turning the butter. It gets naturally creamy. Absolutely beautiful. The seasoning on that.
Guys, I apologize. Me stirring butter into turkey isn't the most exciting thing, so.
It's all good. You're done, Art.
Okay.
Art is donezo. So I just want to do a really easy slaw, and then I actually want to get that those cookies in the oven, because Daddy needs some cookies. It's Friday night.
Wow. Cindy and Wayne in Texas with a t-shirt idea.
Yes, tell me.
Nuts a beat you.
Not bad. That could be for round 2 of Flavor City shirts. You never know. I like that.
Pam wants to know, hi Bobby and Art, what part of Boca are you going to be in? I live in East Boca by the beach. Can you do a review of Public Supermarket?
Yes, so many people
in Florida. I won't be there, but Bobby will be in.
Yes, so many people. Honestly, I don't know where I'm going. I'm staying at the Hilton, close to my friend's apartment. There's like a Trader Joe's right there, and then a Publix right across the street. I guess I actually don't know, but I'm looking forward to it.
Since it's fall, how about a video on the best pumpkin products at the store, and then follow up with the recipe?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Do a pumpkin flavored review. Hey, Rostina. Yeah, all pumpkin spice. The problem is most pumpkin stuff is pretty lame in terms of artificial or natural flavors. 2 of the best, honestly, are Laird and Simple Mills Pumpkin Pancake Mix. The Simple Mills Pumpkin Pancake Mix is thebomb.com. It is so good.
Maggie B says you need to wave high when you pass Dania Beach.
I will. Oh, thank you, Rosalina. You got me a sprouted seed trail mix bar. So here's the benefit of my job, right? I talked very positively about those sprouted pumpkin seeds at Costco, especially since they're high in zinc for coming into cold in the winter season. All right, look at that table. Look what they sent me today. They sent me about 15 bags of assorted sprouted raw seeds and nuts, which is so nice of them. All of those are loaded with zinc, potassium, manganese, and magnesium. Amazing stuff in there.
Michael Kobitka wants to know if you have a video with Guga coming up as you're going to be in Florida.
No, that's that's Art's dream, actually. That'd be an interesting collaboration. I don't even know what I can bring to his channel, but besides eating, I would love to eat some of that steak.
Laird is out of stock with their pumpkin cream.
I know, but someone told me they're still on Amazon. I got to find out what's going on. I think so many people bought it when I promoted it the other week. They were blown away.
Nia says, oh my gosh, you're going to be in the hood. In my hood, that's by me. I hope you go to the beach. It's the best time right now.
Yeah, hopefully we'll have time for that. We're going to do some house hunting in case we find something we like down there. So do a lot of cooking over at my friend Everything Erica's house and all that good stuff. We'll go to Trader Joe's. I'm sure we'll go to Publix and all that grand stuff. Probably won't have time to make a video for YouTube, but Instagram hauls for sure on stories. Oh, so refreshing.
For people who don't have a Trader Joe's, can you do a comparison to other stores like Whole Food or other stores you shop at near you?
Well, I kind of always do that, right? I mean, I always talk about comparisons. I never try to do store-specific stuff. Trader Joe's is its own beast, right? But I always tell you like what to look for across. I never try to zoom in on one thing in particular.
Jackie Haddam Spiegel, $24.99. Hi, Bobby. Will you be signing any of the new cookbooks? I would love to get a signed copy of the new book.
Of course, Jackie. Thank you so much for another $25. Jackie's so nice. Yeah, the new book drops on 12. Open that for you. Thanks. On 12/1. And yeah, as soon as it goes live, I'll have limited quantities here to ship, autograph for the holidays and beyond. Not a ton because Art and I actually are the ones who sign them, package them, print the label from Shopify and all that stuff. But yes, we will have them, and I'll only be selling them on YouTube Lives. That's it. I'm not going to announce it on Instagram because I don't want to have like hundreds of books to sign. I just can't do that.
Kelly from Canada says, make your own pumpkin spice, dried cinnamon, ginger, cloves, and nutmeg.
Absolutely. But the cool thing is when you mix it into things like pancake mix, which you can make your own too, coffee creamer. Like just keep in mind, like when you get a pumpkin spice latte,
Pumpkin Spice Larry.
Yeah, that's right. Latte Larry's. It's artificial flavors, natural flavors, tons of sugar.
Christine with a super chat, $10. I made tahini from
No, you
scratch
did
this
not.
weekend for the first time and roasted butternut
Hi,
squash
sweetie.
hummus topped with
What?
paprikas. Would love to see more entertaining recipes, especially for the holidays. Thank
Wow.
you, Christine.
You made your own tahini, Christine. How'd you do that? Because it's really supposed to be milled with a stone.
Alan Girl,
Rostellini, my sweet lovets.
You're a cutie.
I can't pick you up right now, sweet.
Alan Girl says,
Here, Rose, hold this. Come over here. Just come.
every night before I go to bed, I stare at your signatures. Only then I can have a good sleep. Joking aside, can't wait for the new book.
Maybe I think Rose is hungry. I don't know what. Here, Rose. Here we go. You're gonna have some turkey. I know it. I know what we're giving you, Roasty. Okay, hold your horses.
Yeah, can you pick it up?
We're gonna have some turkey roast. Here. There we go.
Have you tried the Keto certified Primal Kitchen collagen fuel bars?
No. I didn't. I tried their protein bars, and that's, to be honest, one of the only things I don't like from them. But I love their collagen fuel lattes. I didn't know they make the bars, to be honest. You know what I have from them that I haven't tried yet is a paleo cashew-based wing sauce that I want to try. All right, you're gonna eat this, Rose. Why don't here? Bring her chair back. Yeah. You're gonna have some turkey filling, Rose. That'll satisfy. That'll bring out the tiger
Gosh,
in you.
I'm being used in a
and
knock-knock joke. Where's this one going to go? I might have to
come on,
block
sweetie.
somebody.
You're giving Kara such a run for her money, Rose. Everyone give a round of applause for Kara for taking such good care of Roasty, right? Okay, eat, Rose. Eat. That's all good turkey.
You got it, girlfriend.
Here. Try. This is good turkey meat. Yeah, that's Daddy's good homemade gourmet.
Is it yummy?
Are there
Mix.
any more cookies? I'm hungry. Oh, man.
Okay.
I'm not going to block you. Just the threat of blocking somebody. Genevieve
That's right.
Lovell, $4.99. Hi, Bobby. What chicken livers do you recommend? Can you freeze them after 1 to 2 days and reheat? Thanks. Much love.
Yes, and yes, you can do all that. I highly recommend pasture-raised chicken livers. Try to find them if you can. If not, a place like Whole Foods will have organic chicken livers. Chicken livers are a nutrient powerhouse, especially if you're low on iron or have your period. For babies, it's great. Iron, minerals, protein, amazing stuff. Dry them very well. A little bit of salt and pepper. For the babies, you don't need salt. Cook them in a medium, a ceramic pan over medium heat for a couple minutes each side until blushing pink in the middle. Delicious. Let's see. Who's the special guest taking care of Rose right now? That's Kara. That's Rose's nanny, but it's also Kara's a nurse and she graduated school. She's going to leave us eventually because she's on to much bigger and better things, but she's a fantastic person and she's great. Okay, so a little bit
Arlene
of
says, love Guga. His nephew Angel is one of the luckiest kids.
Oh
to
my
try
God,
all that
so-
top-shelf meat.
The guy's so funny, right? So, I'm going to finish this slaw.
Is it yummy?
How about Art comes on and makes those cookies so I can take a little break?
Milwaukee Brewer says she's also a camera woman.
Yes, Kara's a camera woman. She's a woman of many talents. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to that table of sprouted goodness, Art. I believe I saw something like a salad mix in here. Here we go, look at this. Garlic and thyme salad topper. So here's the cool thing about this. Get the big bag of this at Costco. Why? Because pumpkin seeds in particular, look at this, are loaded with zinc. 20% of your daily intake. Zinc is good for keeping you strong and getting rid of colds. But 60% of manganese, 40% of magnesium, and 30% of phosphorus in a quarter cup. Plus, they're raw and sprouted. When you sprout stuff like this, you unlock more nutrients and enzymes. This is one of the best things you can eat.
Christine says, I made tahini with 1 cup of roasted organic sesame seeds plus 3 tablespoons of avocado oil plus my granite mortar and pestle with lots of elbow grease.
Wow, props to you, girl. Awesome.
Arlie Ornette wants to know if there are walnuts for the cookies.
I have walnuts, I think. Oh, let's top the cookies, Art, with some of the huge gems.
Who?
Rusty.
I woke up in a soul. Sorry.
A little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper, and then we'll do my lazy man's dressing of avocado oil lemon juice. Oh my God.
How many carbs are in the pumpkin seeds?
Barely any. Let's see. Where did I put the bag? All right. Barely any. It's 1 carb and 1 gram of fiber. 0 net carbs. Amazing stuff. Amazing.
Richard Marcotte doesn't like the walnut idea. Why mix bitter with chocolate?
No.
Well, Richie, different strokes for different folks. I wouldn't mind adding
Different
some
strokes
nuts.
it takes.
But
You guys just know it.
I actually think I ate all my raw walnuts. I had a nice one from Thrive Market. Okay, guys, we got 1,100 people watching. We're finishing the slaw. We got the mix of our turkey tacos done already. Art's going to come on here in a minute. and make
Christine
these
can't
almond
wait for your
flour.
immune tea to go on sale.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
When are the
for that.
t-shirts available?
Jesse was talking to today. I would hope on all October, bless you, October 1st. Once again, you guys, we got to give some love to Thrive Market. They've been sponsoring this channel for 4.5 years. You know I love going to the grocery store, but I also order a lot of stuff from Thrive Market. It's almost always cheaper than the grocery store. My link right below the video gets you guys, just you guys, a very special present.
Is it good?
It's a 30-day free trial of Thrive Market when you click my link. You pay the annual fee, but if you don't love Thrive Market, you cancel after 30 days and get your fee back, but you keep a free gift. One of the free gifts right now is a $24 value of Chomp Sticks. Check them out. We love supporting awesome sponsors like Thrive Market, and yeah, they always hook up my followers.
Mars V, $5. Guys, let's show Bobby and Art some love and get those likes up. It helps their channel.
There you go, Mars
Amy
B.
says, Art, I heard that different strokes theme. Now the world don't move to the beat of just
I can't wait for
one
breakfast tomorrow, because speaking of local farms, we talked about bacon earlier. Look at this, Art. This is a local farm called Kinney Kinnick. Look at the ingredients in this pasture-raised pork sausage. There's sugar in there, but what kind of sugar? Maple syrup sugar. It's crystallized maple syrup. I can't wait to have that tomorrow. I have a feeling Roasty is going to go bonkers for it. And that's the case we talked about earlier. Applegate has organic at the store, but this is beyond organic. This is pasture-raised, non-GMO, sweetened with maple sugar. This is going to be amazing tomorrow morning Roasty with pancakes, layered superfood coffee, and pumpkin spice creamer. Hey, that's to me. That's the weekends, right? That's what I'm all about.
Do you still have pumpkin spice creamer, or did I drink it all?
I still have one more.
Okay.
Art drinks layered pumpkin spice Insta-Fuel and creamer every time he comes here. He loves it. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
I'm like Mr. Cohen on Seinfeld. I'm here all the time.
That's right.
I don't live on Fifth Avenue or Park Avenue.
But
But I am a nice man.
All right, let's just finish this. This can sit for a while because it's hardy and farty. The cabbage is not going to get wilty. Get off my shirt. My beautiful Flavor City shirt.
And the cookies.
And yeah, Art's all about to make those cookies. But let's add the who are you gems on top to make them extra chocolatey.
It's
Well,
Actually, you know what we should do, Art? I want to pick out the crappy chocolate chips from the mix and replace them with huge gems.
that sounds like a very labor-intensive project. Like,
Well, speaking of labor, if we have some Chinese prisoners here, they can take a break from peeling garlic and pick out your chocolate chips. If you watch my garlic review video, you know exactly what we're talking about. 2 more exposés coming next week. One exposé, you're buying fake extra virgin olive oil. How to spot it, how to avoid it. Other exposé, you're buying fake honey. That's usually from China again, and why China is such a bad actor in so much food we eat every day.
Richard Marcotte is a lifesaver. He says, need a sifter. We are going to bust out your fine mesh strainer and automate this process.
The finest minds work at Southwest.
That's why I fly Southwest.
That's why I fly Southwest. That's why I'm a Rapid Rewards member. That's why I have earned the Companion Pass.
That's transparency.
Richie, talk to the marketing department. Get them to email me. We can do a huge collaboration. Imagine like Clay City flies to Austin, does the ultimate culinary tour of Austin, smokes brisket with all the brisket masters, and we fly home on SWA. That's what I'm talking about. Have them email me, Richie. You guys need the exposure now that COVID really hurt everyone.
Rachel Murray says, San Quentin inmates will volunteer to pick out the chocolate chips for me.
Hey, we'll one-up them. That's right. People like to outsource the prison labor. We do it domestically. That's right, Richie.
Maybe they can make me a new license plate because mine got bent by the fire hydrant that the fire department tested yesterday.
Oh my God, yesterday, I've never seen this before. The fire department was going down the street exercising the valves of the the hydrants. And so they opened it in front of our place, tsunami of gushing water. And Art's like, oh no, I parked down the street right next to the fire hydrant.
In a legal spot.
In a legal spot. And then what happened, Art?
Yeah, it was aimed right at the back of my car. And I was worried the water got into the trunk, but the gaskets were good. But I looked, my license plate is like bent at a 45-degree angle. Oops.
Really funny. It's a write-off. Don't worry about it.
You don't even know what a write-off is.
I'm going to get Art's coconut oil. Thrive Market coconut oil. No joke. Thrive Market virgin coconut oil. Second best price on the market compared to Costco. But it is the best tasting coconut oil on the market. Desi swears by it.
See ya, Brielle. Have a good
So,
one.
Art, you got that. Brielle, peace out. You got that. I'm going to get you vanilla and a little bit of peely nut milk. Actually, no, we'll use malt. We'll use malt for that. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. The man, the myth, the legend, Arthur T. Almasy. Not the first, not the second, the third.
The cubic root of 9.
Here he is.
No, square root of 9. What am I talking about? I was going to say 27. I'm actually doing this? Wow.
You're doing
Shocking.
the cookies, Arthur
Shocking.
T.
We've made it easy today. We're going with Trader Joe.
That's right. This is the best store-bought mix. This and Simple Mills are the best you can get.
And so is Gillette, if you're a man.
And the best a woman can get. You say hi, Rose? You say hi to everyone, Roasty? Huh? Hello? Hello?
Sound like Biff. Hello.
Yes, thank you, Richard. I actually just put a note on my phone to bring my masks on the plane. I assume Rose doesn't have to wear a mask. Is that true, Richard? I hope not.
I don't think so.
All right, Art's going to make... Oh, and then grab the huge gems out of the pantry, Art.
Okay.
We're going to sift out all of the crappy chocolate chips and now make these...
And we're not going to throw them away because I'm going to eat them.
Yeah, Art can eat them. But now we're going to make these paleo because we're getting rid of the bad. What's up, Rose? Hello? You want me to hold you and film at the same time, Rose? If I hold you, then Kara has to be the cameraman. Kara goes, oh God. No, please, no. All right, let's do that. All right. Kara's the cameraman. Everyone give it up to the Carinator. Now I get to supervise Art.
He needs supervision, that's for sure.
I'm like
Likely to
the
cut
floor
corners.
reporter on
Likely to cut
Kitchen
corners.
Stadium.
Let me sneak in some cane sugar. He won't know.
So Art's going to sift out the chocolate chips because the chocolate chips in this...
$2 super chat from Tyler.
Tyler is in the house.
Thank you, Tyler.
Great to see you, Tyler. Thank you for that. Watch how Kara models her behavior after Art. Her form is really impeccable. So he's sifting that. Check it out, Kara.
I almost think the fine mesh is the wrong way to...
Why?
I don't know. It's not really going to go in very well. It's like we don't need to...
We'll figure it out.
You have just like a colander?
Nah, this will work fine. I'm not worried about it. Now we're getting all those nasty chocolate chips out of there. And we're going to replace them with the best chocolate
I wouldn't
chip
say nasty.
on the market. The huge
Cane
gem.
sugar is his
Said no
issue.
mask for Rose.
Thank you, Richie boy. Appreciate that. So this is what we're going to use, Kara. Hue chocolate gems. You get rid of cane sugar. Look at the ingredients there, Kara. Coconut sugar, organic cacao. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. This is good stuff. And then we'll just mix that with coconut oil, which I can start melting for Arthur, and one of the best. So this almond milk is amazing. It's a little pricey, but it's one of the few on the market. Look at the ingredients, Kara. It doesn't use any emulsifiers, but you see the word, Kara, sprouted? Sprouted almonds means they're soaked. And what that does, Kara, is that it actually removes the lectins or the anti-nutrients from the skin of the almond. No other almond on the market is sprouted, and it removes anti-nutrients and activates more enzymes. This is the best, Jerry, the best on the market, and there's no gums or emulsifiers where typical almond milks have gums and emulsifiers.
Wow, I really wish there was something less fine than this.
These are delicious.
This is driving me nuts.
A little less fine than that.
Are these chips really that bad?
Yeah, no, we're not going back now, Art. We ain't going back. Less fine. Here, tip it in this one.
Stir it, it might go faster.
Yeah.
I tried the stirring
Here,
thing
go
and it
from
wasn't
here to
really...
here.
Yeah.
I'll hold this one.
Thank you.
Where can you purchase milk without a Whole Foods?
You'd have to go to their store locator on their website. I'm not sure. It's an
I
Austin-based
don't know
company.
if Mariano's has it or not. I don't look for milk, so I don't know.
It was on sale the other week. It was a
move that out of the
great
way for a
price.
second.
Yes, it was a grand price. Hey, Rostina. So I
I'll
got
get the rest of that in a second. I don't want to waste that. There could be leavening in there.
Okay. Seems to work a little better.
Maybe.
I'm gonna melt. Art needs
Yeah, I don't even know what the recipe says.
3 tablespoons of. It says.
Read it for me, the whole thing,
The
please.
whole thing? Okay, so you need 3 tablespoons of melted butter or vegetable oil. You need either grass-fed butter or virgin coconut oil. 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 3 tablespoons of milk or non-dairy milk. Preheat oven to 350 degrees. Done. In a medium-sized bowl, which Art already has. Mix the butter, vanilla, and oil. Then add the baking mix and stir. Add 1 tablespoon of milk at a time until it comes together. You might not need all 3. And then scoop it and poop it into the oven. So after you're done with that, in a medium bowl, I guess another one, mix the melted oil and vanilla, add the mix, and then add the milk. So Art needs 3 tablespoons of this. I'm gonna melt that for Arthurelio right now.
Someone also said Target carries it.
Okay.
Target carries milk? Wow.
Concept.
That's breaking news to me. I did not know that. Okay, Rostalina.
Wow. Apologies to those who are watching. I don't really
Well,
talk.
whoever
I don't
recommended-
talk and cook very well.
Hey, Art's really going above and beyond. Whoever recommended this, thank you for really doing this to Art. He's enjoying every minute,
Richard
I'm sure.
Marcotte was
Richie, my boy.
the Southwest.
Art's rethinking his love of Southwest now. Whoa!
Couldn't you have just convinced him this was going to be all right?
No, because the gems honestly make all
gems are good.
the difference in the world.
But is there such a thing as too much chocolate? We could put the gems on top of these
I think it would.
in all their glory.
No, I think it'd be too much. And the gems have a different flavor profile, as Art likes
Oh.
too. He's really
What
big
is
on
the name of that coconut milk ice cream?
Coconut Cult.
Yes. So
Do they sell
good.
it in stores or only online?
Certain stores, you'd have to go to their website. It's $10 in store, which sounds expensive, but it's $22 on their website. So it's because they have to ship it with dry ice and everything. It's pretty expensive.
They do a good job. Some companies kind of skimp on dry ice. They're not one of them.
Art is a dry ice aficionado. He
That's right.
loves
Many
dry
a
ice.
science experiment with dry ice. We'll call it a science experiment.
Okay, there we go, Rostalina.
Nothing destructive about it other than a
Beautiful.
2-liter bottle that didn't survive. All
Okay,
right.
grab another bowl, please.
Okay.
Here.
How big a bowl we need?
Get the big one just in case. Okay, to that Arthur T. Here is 3 tablespoons
Nice.
of melted virgin coconut oil. You can scoop that, and then you need a teaspoon or so of vanilla. We can just
Yeah.
clip all that, it's not a big deal.
Devin Hart wants to know where he can find the coconut sugar chocolate chips.
Oh, only Whole Foods, or I have a great promo code. Go to their website and add, I think it's Bobby. Bobby gets you 20% off. They hooked us up with a promo code for a sponsored gig last month. It still works. Use that code, it's sick. Okay,
2 teaspoons of vanilla.
2 teaspoons, here you go.
Thank you. You have a teaspoon thing?
Art wants to med, yes. And then if you want to scoop all the oil out, I've got you a spatula there.
Ah, thank you. It smells very coconutty.
This is very Perfect Strangers-like.
Is it? Get out of the city! Do my best Balki Bartakamos.
Okay.
2
Virgin
teaspoons
oil
of
goes
this.
in there. You could also use, by the way, if any baking recipe ever calls for vegetable oil, use avocado oil or coconut oil.
Okay.
Okay.
So you mix your fat and your vanilla,
Yes.
and then you add the mix to this
Mixy.
and stir to combine, and we use the milk.
Now, it calls for 3 tablespoons, but it might only take 2. It all depends
As
upon...
needed.
Yes, it
Yeah.
all depends. I was kind of thrown the first time I saw that. It depends upon humidity. It's a little drier today. My guess is it's going to take 3, but we'll see. This is a half a tablespoon.
Half a tablespoon.
So
What is the best recipe for cauliflower mash?
You need to shake this or anything?
I just shake it
did,
very
okay.
well. For cauliflower mash, one on my website, search Flav City cauliflower mash. But the one in the new cookbook is a 5-ingredient roasted cauliflower mash. I roast it first at high heat, and when you do that, you impart so much roasty toasty flavor. And then while it's roasting, I steep organic heavy cream with sage and garlic, salt and pepper, and I blend it together with grass-fed cheese. Oh my God, it's so good. So good. So good. So good. Are you having fun roasting? Hmm? Yeah, you're such a sweetheart. I need the tush baby here. And what I like to do with the gems is actually don't even put them in the batter. Just put 2 on top when you put it on the sheet tray.
I think this thing
See?
has come together.
Yeah, that was 2, right?
2 tablespoons.
Yeah. I literally have 2 of the best nut milks and the most expensive ones in my fridge right now. Malt is fantastic. And I think this just came out this week. You know I love that lava yogurt. They now make Peely nut. Check this out, Kara. Peely nut milk. It's Peely nuts, coconut water, and water. There's no emulsifiers here. It's a bit pricey, but it's really, really good stuff. And I think they make chocolate one too with no added refined sugar. It might just be coconut sugar. They sent a bunch to like Instagram and Instagram. For some reason, they're trying to tell me how.
Someone confirmed that your new promo code still works.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Yeah, they're going to sponsor some more content this winter probably. But huge chocolate makes some of the best stuff around. You having fun? Huh? Yeah, right?
Living the dream.
Okay. You want a scooper?
Yeah, it'd be good.
All right.
I'd get
Art's going to scoopy.
How
some
much
of
is
the...
the new cookbook gonna be? Christine would like to know.
I'm not
She said
100%
it's
sure.
$29.99.
No, that price will go down, so you don't get charged until it ships. It will end up being probably $21. So even if you order now, you're not charged until it ships, and it's going to be about $21.
Do you recommend... I'll wash my hands. Do you recommend rolling these or just dropping them on?
I know Desi's a big fan of rolling, so whatever is easy for you, though.
Okay.
Normally, you might want to chill the batter. We don't have time for that. But here's the cool thing. Check this out, you guys. These are not your normal chocolate chips. They're actually hexagons. Look at this, Kara. You ever seen a chocolate chip like that?
They're not.
Insane. Look at that. And the way it melts on top of the cookie is so beautiful. It's like the Mount Vesuvius of paleo chocolate chips.
Mount Vesuvius was not a beautiful thing.
It was what it did to the soil afterwards.
Objection, Your Honor. Argument.
What time is it? 5:20. Almost time for dinner, Rostalina. So that means it's so easy. All right. I mean, yeah. Ideal world, I'd make Desi's gluten-free chocolate chip cookie recipe. That's going to be in the 5-ingredient cookbook. But requires obviously a little more work, not much. But we always finish dinner around like 6:30. And we're like, oh man, I could die for some cookies right now. But Rose has her bath at 6:30, and then she goes to bed afterwards. We never have time. But today I'm at Trader Joe's and I saw it. I'm like, we're doing it. So also at Trader Joe's, I saw today another item. We filmed the video. It's going to come out next week. Look at this, Kara. This was brand new. It's roasted cauliflower, pre-cooked in a vacuum seal. And it's cool for a nice little side dish because number one, there's no crappy oil in there. It's cauliflower, olive oil, salt and pepper. Vacuum sealed.
Salt
you can
and
just
pepper?
heat it as, yes, salt and pepper. You can heat it as is. But what I would do for a mash is warm this up, warm a little bit of heavy organic cream or almond milk, garlic pepper or garlic granules, blend it up. You'll have a keto mash that's so easy because roasting garlic like this takes about 35-40 minutes. Very cool. Cool.
What are you thinking for that Wagyu? How are you going to season it?
I think salt and pepper and maybe garlic granules, like Guga.
I think he had something where he just did salt only. Like,
Oh, really?
Something. He's done a lot of
Oh,
Wagyu.
interesting. Yeah, we're going to research the best way to cook it. We're not 100% sold on that.
Kind of off topic.
Diana said that Art is awesome in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
What did she say?
Art show.
Hex, yeah, Viviana.
Awesome.
Art's the real deal.
Well, Art's a mute.
Donna Tyler just pre-ordered the cookbook.
Nice, Donna. Thank you. Very exciting. I'll do a lot more promo as we get closer. If you're just joining, which a lot of people are because we have 1,100 people, check out what we found at Costco. They've never had this before, to my imagination. This is Japanese A5 Wagyu. $100 a pound is expensive, but it could easily be double that. Look at the marbling. There's more marbling than there is beef here. We're going to make these live on YouTube. Not next week because I'll be in Florida, but the week after. This is going to be beautiful.
Please don't be blade tenderized.
No. And Art said, just get it. It's a write-off. And I was like,
Write-off.
It is a write. It actually is a write-off. That's the beauty of it.
Okay. So,
Okay. Gems. 2 gems on top.
2 gems on top?
Yep.
Do you push them in or do you just...
I push in a quarter of the way.
Do you go this way or that way?
I usually go the first way, that way. Yes.
Okay. You usually push them.
Yes. Push it real good. And it melts on top. It looks so gorgeous. And then I believe we bake them for 13 minutes. Let's see here. The thing about Trader Joe's is they make either really good stuff with really clean ingredients or they use really crappy ingredients. Like, they'll have a hummus there that has extra virgin olive oil, and the one next to it has soybean oil. It's the weirdest thing.
Does Trader Joe's spell it hummus or hummus?
I don't remember. It's a good question. Bake
Very
for
good
10
question.
minutes until lightly brown. I'm guessing it's going to be closer to 12, but we'll see. I'll set the timer for 10.
Does the spelling of it affect your perception of the taste of it?
It doesn't.
Doesn't? Okay.
It doesn't.
It would with me.
I'm not swayed by those things, Arthur.
I am.
Viviana said to make sure you have some quality bourbon with that steak.
Oh, yeah. Or some
what'd she say?
Japanese bourbon. I think you almost need like Japanese sake or something. It's
Japanese
crazy.
limerita, I think.
That's right. Is this a baby one for Rose?
If you want it to be, yeah.
I think it's
Do you want a
gonna
chip in there?
What's that?
Do you want a chip in there?
Why not, Art?
I mean, what do you want to do with it otherwise? It's just like,
Yeah.
it wasn't enough to...
Carol said
I'm
you
afraid of
are
my-
her favorite Friday stream.
Oh, thank you, Donna. I'm just afraid of my burn. What do you
should I
think?
just like shove it around one of the others?
No, let's just take it out.
Okay, I'll eat it.
One of us will eat it. I'm not worried about it. Okay.
Better eat this.
Those look great. Slap them in the oven, Arturion.
350 degrees. For all you with Celsius, I have no idea.
Probably
Apologize.
what? 210, and we'll put 10 minutes on there. All right, beautiful. Excelente. So guys, if you're just joining, we're pretty much done. Keep leaving comments down below.
These are delicious.
Those are amazing. They call it snacking chocolate because you can do that. All that good stuff. All we have to do is toast some tortillas. We have a varietal of tortillas. Check it out, Kara. We've got Paleo tortillas from Siete. What does that mean? Well, instead of corn, they use almond flour, really clean ingredients. This is one of the coolest things. This is Keto tortillas by Unbun. 1 net carb. Look at these ingredients, Kara. Water, almond flour, psyllium husk, chia seed, pumpkin seed protein. Clean ingredients. Actually has a texture kind of like Indian chapati. But then what I'm going to use tonight, Kara, also is Thrive Market has these paleo hard shell tacos. These are cheaper than the Siete one, and they use avocado oil, cassava flour, and chia seeds. Really cool stuff, right? They have that on Thrive. Really good prices. Once again, if you haven't checked out Thrive Market, right below the video, y'all, I have my promo link. I got to show you again because we got to throw Thrive Market some love. Right here, Kara. If you click on that link, you get a 30-day free trial. You pay the annual fee, but you get it back if you don't like it, and you get a $24 free gift for being a Flav City fan. Try out Thrive Market. I give you guys the best quality products, and they have some of the best stuff there.
$19.99
Ooh, nice
super
art.
chat from
Ooh,
Jackie.
Jackie.
She said she just ordered the cookbook and can't wait to
Jackie,
get
this is
it.
for you. What Art's about to do. Check it out, Kara. Woo! Raw cookie dough.
If it tastes good like this, you know it's going to be good afterwards.
Yes. Wow.
It tastes good.
Thank you, Jax. I'll promote more of the cookbook when it comes closer. We'll do a ton of recipes from there. There's some amazing 5-ingredient recipes in there. So yeah, that's it. And then, Art, can you set the mini oven here at like 300? The key to these tortillas, Siete fall apart really easily. These are a little better at staying together.
300?
Yes, 300. But check these out. See that, Kara? You have to toast these to warm them up. Otherwise, they're a little hard. So we'll warm in the oven. Oh, these actually might have got smashed a little bit. A bunch of these are broken. I have more, though. And then we'll do some soft ones directly on the burner and the comal and all that good stuff.
Yes, that was Raw Dough who asked that question.
But there was no egg in there, right?
Michael.
Not that it matters anyway.
I'd still do it.
Yeah, I wouldn't give it to like Rose
Yeah,
necessarily,
maybe not.
but it's 100% safe. Mwah. Are you having a good time, Rose?
Check out Jupiter, Florida. It's in Palm Beach County as well. We have the best and trails.
Yeah,
Golf courses down there too.
I heard Jupiter's nice.
Tiger Woods lives down there, doesn't he?
That sounds right, yeah.
I think so.
Someone was telling me yesterday, which was it? I think Jupiter, they're saying, was like way nicer than Boca. Some really nice places down there.
$6.54 super
Whoa.
chat from Katie Benson.
Dang.
Bobby, did you get a chance to look at the pic I sent you on Instagram yesterday of the Australian Manuka honey? from
Oh,
Scott?
no, I didn't, Katie. Yeah, no, let me. Instagram gets a little too many DMs. I'll look it up right now. I'm going to go to the computer, actually. And then someone also said, Rebecca Robb, where can you get the Hue chips? They're at Whole Foods, but they're more expensive. You go to Hue website and use Bobby. Promo code is 20% off. The chips are a must. Check those out. I'm going to check the thing right now. Art will entertain you.
Richard Marcotte has to go. $5 super chat.
Richie!
Have a great trip. Thanks for flying my favorite airline.
Thank you, Richie.
My paycheck appreciates it. And that
Nice.
means I can order more from Thrive Market. So
Thank you, Richo.
if you're just joining us, we've got a Taco Friday going here with some turkey tacos. We've got Trader Joe's Quick Time Saver almond flour chocolate chip cookie mix because we always want cookies and we don't have time to make them from scratch, and they're delicious, so why not? I'm Art,
let's see here.
and I'm not as good as Bobby is as talking and cooking at the same time. So, what questions do you have here?
So the only thing I'm wondering is that if it's monofloral as opposed to multifloral. So I'm going to talk about that in the B video next week. You really want monofloral manuka. It doesn't say it on there. It looks like it's good, but it might be from bees that feed on other flowers too. The best ones out there are monofloral, meaning they only feed off of manuka. And I tell you in the video, actually 83% of manukas are fake on the market, but this one at Costco, the big one, this Comvita is one of the best quality ones at the best deals. And you're gonna see on here, it says the word monofloral somewhere. Or maybe on their website, I double check, but this one is super high quality. Manuka always comes from New Zealand or Australia. I'm sure the one on Thrive is good, but it's not gonna be as good as a single source monofloral.
$20 super chat from Deborah Fennell.
Oh, Deborah, thank you.
Thank you, Deborah.
Thank you so much.
I think Katie said you can get Thrive Gem or Who Gems really cheap on Thrive.
Oh yeah, they're
Much
obviously cheaper than. I wonder if they're as cheap as using my promo code, but that's a good question.
Are the cookies keto?
No, the cookies are paleo. Can you please put some of your favorite mixing bowls on? Yeah, I have no mixing bowls on there. I like glass ones, but I primarily use those because cooking videos are easy to see through. The Pyrex ones. Bless you, my child.
Bless you.
Corbin Scott asked if you can review Pasta Zero at some point.
Oh, I love pasta. Are you kidding me? Pasta Zero is in so
By
many
Nasoya,
recipes.
right?
Yeah, by Nasoya. Is in so many of my cookbooks. Pasta Zero is the best shirataki noodle maker on the market by far.
The best, Jerry, the best.
The best. Let's see, what else?
Let's see.
Are you making try making tacos with lentils. That'd be interesting.
Oh yeah, that'd be nice, a little vegan style.
Yeah.
What are some good stores other than Trader Joe's and Whole Foods if you don't have them in your area? Aldi is fantastic. Big Box Outlet is fantastic. I mean, there's so many good stuff at all stores. I mean, you don't have to go to one. Luckily, we have in Chicagoland, Trader Joe's, Whole Foods, Aldi, Costco, Sam's Club, out by Art, there's Woodman's, there's so many options, it's goofy.
Brenda Lopez said, "Oh my gosh, Rose, cutest sneeze ever." They didn't say that about your sneeze earlier in the broadcast.
Christine, thank you for that super chat. No, you don't have to buy organic honey. You don't have to worry about that at all. I mean, it's very hard to enforce bees pollinating in organic fields. It's more about the quality of where the bees are pollinating and feeding off of. That's much more important.
And there's a $5 super chat.
Vincent! What do you say there, Art?
How would you say to store the chicken skin that comes off the chicken thigh after out of the oven to eat another day? I usually eat it right away.
You can't, Vincent, it's going to go, even 20, 30 minutes later, it's already limp.
But you can always roast it again. And that'll
I
crisp it up.
suppose you could, yeah. It's just
Well, why would you want to eat it?
Yeah, you got to do it fresh.
Like-
If you're meal prepping, you'll have like 15 chicken thighs. That's a lot of chicken skin.
Yeah.
You just call Art. He comes over.
I was going to
takes
say,
care of
like,
it.
you never know if you're going to have a crispy chicken skin tomorrow, so eat it today.
Exactly.
Kind of like what?
Slaw dressing is my go-to lazy man dressing. It's avocado oil mayonnaise. These guys are Primal Kitchen, make the best one. Sir Kensington is good too, but I'm not sure about the source of their avocado oil. Lemon juice, salt, pepper, that's it.
What do you think about the almond cow, the appliance that helps you make almond milk
I have
at
it.
home?
It's great. I just haven't made almond milk in a long time. But if you want to save money and do it at home, I have the almond cow, and I have a promo code. They sponsored a video like a year and a half ago. Search Flay City Almond Cow on YouTube. I have a promo code on one of those videos. I believe it's a Costco video. in a pasta video.
Does Rose know who Harry Potter is?
Negatory.
Okay, that's a question.
She doesn't know. Rose actually never watches any TVs or devices at all. We never turn the TV on when she's around. She's into books and playing and all that good stuff.
Your code on the Who Gem store is 20%.
Yes, Bobby gets you 20% off.
Have you tried the Trader Joe cauliflower rice? Chandra Panchi wants to know.
I don't think I've tried the fresh one because it's all stalks. The frozen one we've used for like cauliflower pizza and stuff like that.
Are you making tortillas the old school way?
No. We're making tortillas with...
But you do have a press.
I do. I'm using 3 of the best store-bought ones and ones only online. So almond flour, paleo tortillas, keto tortillas from Unbun. Those are only on their website. And Thrive Market shells.
Thank you, Sherry Howe from
we should
BMG.
we should probably get down here. Actually, this is going to go off in 53 seconds. I'm pretty sure it's going to need another few minutes, but let's see. Oh, they look pretty nice.
They're looking nice.
Yeah. Take a look here, Kara. So the beauty of putting those chippers on top is that they kind of erupt, like I said, Vesuvius style. So if we look inside here real quick. Now, it needs to be golden around the edges. We're not there yet.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
I'm going to say 2 more minutes on the clock.
No problem there.
So it's getting late. I know Desi probably wants to eat pretty soon. So we're going to sign off, right? We're going to sign off. Another great week, 3 live streams.
They won't see the cookies, though.
Well, okay, we'll wait 2 more minutes. We'll wait 2 minutes. We'll do it. Tomorrow's video is a Sam's Club haul. We have an updated Sam's Club haul. We got some cool stuff from there. Sunday's video is...
You actually shopped there.
Yeah, we actually shopped there. We checked out. Someone was nice enough to let me use their membership. And then after that, a fan actually sent me a picture via email of their Sam's Club card so I can use it in the future. And Sunday is Big Lots. Next week, we have cool videos coming about you're buying fake avocado oil, you're buying fake honey. This is all true stuff. And we have a video of Trader Joe's review. I'm going to film a couple more videos before we leave town next week. So we have all that content covered. And then when we get back, Art, we're going to make those Japanese A5 Wagyu steaks. It's going to be sick. It's going to be so good. All that jazz is going on. Hopefully the t-shirts will be available 10/1. The app will hopefully be available in the month of October. We just got to make sure it's a perfect user experience, and we'll have beta testers. We'll let you guys know when we need you. Cookbook is 12/1. The tea will probably be available to pre-order next week. The Flav City Immune Tea with organic turmeric, ginger, MCT oil powder, monk fruit, cayenne pepper, black pepper, anti-inflammatory immune system boosting tea. It's the powdered version of my liquid tea on our blog, Roasty. Really good stuff. So we got a lot of stuff going on, right? All that good stuff, Rose.
So Kelly from Canada wants to know when your next live stream is.
I'm still going to do one in Florida. Next Friday for sure. Me and Erica are doing a Thrive Market one on the road.
Tuesday?
Yeah, but I think the Art's going to be here on Tuesday, so we'll probably do one on Tuesday too. Absolutely. So we could technically do the Wagyu on Tuesday.
Wagyu's good anytime.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know ahead of time. I'll post on social media about that. I'll post on the community tab. So, Art, how do people make sure they never miss out on getting a push notification or a bell icon?
Well, that's a really good question
Thank
that
you,
you
Art.
asked. There's a little bell icon below the video on most browsers. Click that and then click the option for enable all notifications so that you never miss a live stream unless YouTube screws up and doesn't alert you.
What about
But it'll cover it most of the time.
What about on their device level, just in case?
On the device, what?
What if their device doesn't have pushes enabled?
Well, then you're going to want to enable push notifications on your device so that you don't miss anything from Flav City.
$19.99 from Jackie.
Jackie!
Jax, you are
No,
crazy.
you are amazing.
Thank you, Jax. Arthur, can you grab the heat-proof glove and pull, or at least check out?
Childproof
these
drawer.
out. Kara, by the way, round of applause for Kara with a C. She is
Great job.
crushing the camera work here.
Look
Let's see,
a little pale,
are they
eh?
golden around the edges?
Looks kind of pale.
Yeah, I think we need a couple more minutes.
Kind of Jim Gaffigan-ish.
That's right. Yeah, let's go another 2 minutes.
There is a $5 super chat
Woohoo!
from Mars V.
Mars V again.
The cod liver oil you recommend.
Oh, nice.
How much should I take each day?
Do 3 teaspoons per week. I actually need to take it right now. The cod liver oil is so good for your immune system. It's so good for pregnant ladies, and it's super rich in vitamin D, which is very hard to get. It's green pasture cod liver oil. If you get it, use my Amazon affiliate link so I can get my 2% commission. Search Flav City vitamin D on YouTube. It's a video from 3 weeks ago. It tastes like crud. Tastes really fishy, but it's so good for you.
So Danielle Silverglade said my bell has a line through it. There's usually 3 options on that bell screen. A line through it means no notifications. Another one where you get some notifications, and then one for all. You want to go all.
Yeah, very well.
I can't tell you what it looks like.
Very well.
As the eagle said, I can't tell you why. But
Can you please share the cook time and temperature for cooking sockeye salmon? 300 degrees. Put salt and ghee on top and cook it for about 22 minutes or until the internal temperature is 130 degrees Fahrenheit.
Rachel Murray's got to run back to work. Rachel Murray.
She's going back to work on a Friday? Dang.
Annette S. had to leave too.
Yes.
The kale.
Melissa, this will be available
inventor.
on shopflavcity.com. When it's ready, I'll let you all know there's 13,000 people on the waiting list for this. I usually put the link down below. I don't think I did that today. Previous live streams will have it, meaning you on the waiting list will get first dibs. We only ordered 15,000 to start, so they will sell out quick. Then we'll place bigger orders. But if this goes as well as I think it is, we'll start getting orders from probably like Costco and bigger retailers like that. It's going to be pretty cool. Rose, you are just so darn cute. Daddy's been holding you. This is my workout for the day because I didn't make it to the gym.
Interpays, I would sing it, but I got Who Gem stuck in my throat, so I'm not going to try to sing that one.
Rusty?
Check the oven, saith Milwaukee brewer.
Are you checking for boogies?
Starting to get golden brown, you say?
We're checking for boogies. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's 2 minutes. It can't be any longer. I'd yank it.
Okay.
It's going to get dry.
Yank it like a lawnmower.
Yank it
Like
like
you're
a
starting a lawnmower.
$10 super chat from Tracy David.
Trey.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tracy.
Oh, it smells like cookies.
See, that's what you want to see. Oh, beautiful. Put it right here, Arthurian. That's what you want.
Better smell like cookies.
Now, I will say the color is not as beautiful as Desi's.
Agreed.
But they're done. You can feel the edges there. They got to cool for a good 10 minutes.
It says it makes about 12 cookies, so
If you go super small, maybe.
maybe.
Yeah, color's not as good as Desi's ones from the cookbook, but it's all good in the hood. Right? That's right, Katie. Okay, that's it. I want to finish
Tracy
up dinner.
David.
Desi's going to be like, you guys went way over. She said to go an hour, and we've been going now for
How do
an
you
hour and a
tell?
half-ish. Yeah, nice, yeah.
If you want to be
I just can't, because I talk. All I do is talk. I'm like Linda Richmond. Like I'm coffee talking. So guys, that's it. Like, subscribe, share, all those good things. Amazing time hanging out as always. Check out Thrive Market using my link down below. Get that promo code, that 30-day free trial. Arthur T. Almasy crushing dessert. I'm crushing the main. Kara crushing the camera. This is teamwork, making the dream work. From Rose Honey and the Flavor City family, we leave you like we always do. Hashtag keep on cooking. Mad love and peace. Later, guys.
Shana
Bye.
Tova.
Lashana Tova Tikatenu. Happy New Year, my friends. Oh, so much fun, Rostina.